Hi everybody and welcome to Guimaras Island here in the Philippines. This is where me and Kiersten have been hanging out for the past 2 weeks now after a couple of months, actually many months of traveling full time, always being on the go, always having something to do, something to plan, somewhere to be. We decided to come here and take a little rest and reset for our health, for our mental health and everything else. So it's been absolutely wonderful here, and we wanted to make a video today about where we've been staying and how much it costs, because to us, it is honestly unbelievable. For just under $30 a night, we are basically staying on the end of a peninsula here on Guimaras Island, and it's basically all to us. The owner is not here, and he has a staff on site that takes care of the property and takes care of our needs. But look at, again, where we are. We have all of this. We have some cute local doggies with us right now, and I'm gonna show you our accommodations as well as the entire property because it is honestly really special. And again, for only just under $30, this is insane. You could not go to Boracay, you could not go to any of the popular islands, El Nido, Palawan, any of these places, and get prices like this and the remoteness and the serenity. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the property as well as the building we're staying in.
Hello again, friends, and this right here is actually where Tyler was just standing at this dock, one of our few docks that we have here actually. But this is my favorite place. This is where we've been having our morning coffee and having most of our meals out here. But look at this, we've got this really large veranda balcony. Such a beautiful space. These windows actually open up inside too, so we can slide these open and listen to the water as we sleep. We are drying our laundry out here because there's no dryers in a lot of Asia. But we're going to show you the grounds after we take a look inside the cottage. But I wanted to show you that it actually continues in a section we're not even going to go. Right here is a cottage that is for the caretaker, and just so much beautiful greenery throughout this property. It's insane. It's rained a lot of days that we've been here too, so we get to sit out here with our table and just kind of enjoy this beautiful weather. Wow. But let's take a look inside here. So it's an open space living here. We actually came in, we've had a few hiccups since we've gotten here, right? Yeah. So the couch was broken, but they promptly replaced it the next day, which was super cool actually for us. We saw a boat go by with big boxes and we're like, oh, is that the Amazon delivery? Laughing. But it was actually furniture delivery for us. So we've got our living area here, TV, and there is 2 double beds in here. And then we also have a nice large shelving here and a closet, which let me see if I can find the light here. We have not used this because I found a few little lizards in here, but they do have good space here for some of your storage if you need it. A wall unit, which is absolutely essential here. And then our favorite part is we have this full kitchen. So this is something I've never had to do before, and Tyler's done it most times, but to use the stove, you actually have to turn on the gas, ignite the burner, and use a lighter to ignite it. I think you know what I meant. And then through here, our full kitchen, our bathroom, we've got our shower over here.
This place is absolutely spectacular. Very special property. He's very lucky to have it. Over here, we have this cool kind of cavern. I don't know if it was once a cave, but it's kind of filled in. But it is really cool. And then we just have these sweeping ocean views all around. And then we have a couple parts of this property that we really love ourselves that we're gonna show you as well. Over there, that's our little cottage that we're staying in, and that's actually the master's quarter over here. And just look at how serene and green and natural and beautiful everything is. This right here we wanted to show you is one of our absolute favorite spots on the entire island, or the entire property, sorry. It's this awesome little spot. Now right now it is super high tide, and there was actually a huge storm that rolled in yesterday, but look at this. Now usually you have this divide in the middle, and there's this side and that side. And that side usually is absolutely amazing for taking a nice little swim. Obviously right now, not so much. But again, there was a storm. It's rainy season, so it happens. But basically, for the entirety of the 2 weeks that we've been here, it's been absolutely amazing. We have a few days left here, so hopefully we can get in there once or twice more. But again, look at how special this is. And it goes all the way down here, and we're gonna walk over here and show you another point on the property that we really, really, really love and have enjoyed many times over now. Now we have made our way down across this giant rock that sits right in the middle of the property. We have our dog here, Rico. We named him Rico. We don't know his actual name, but he is a very sweet dog. And he's basically hung out with us every single day we've been on this property. So for under $30 a night, you do get a nice little dog companion. But
He brought a brother today.
he did bring a brother today.
Yeah, and just so you know, we named him Rico, guys.
All right, so over here is another little access to a beach, kind of a beach. It's more of like a tide pool, I guess is what we would call it.
You can usually see like a bunch of crabs and stuff, but it's like almost entirely underwater right now.
Yeah. We did wait till the end of our stay to do this video because we've been enjoying it so much, and unfortunately that was the wrong time to do it because now everything is completely underwater. Right here, usually all the way through these rocks, is a cement platform that you can walk through. Over here, near the points of this rock on the far side, there's usually a wall that divides this in between, so it's kind of a little pool area. But yeah, it's completely underwater now.
Believe it or not, kids can usually swim here because it's so calm and shallow too. And there's like a rock over there that we kind of like were just sunbathing on, meditating on, just slightly in the water. It is really just, it's such a special property. But my favorite spot we saved for last, which is just a little journey this way, but wow, just walking through this property is so beautiful. I am honestly very sad to leave, but this actually used to be a yoga retreat. So you'll see little remnants of that right here, but the owner bought it from them and kept it as natural as possible. And I think that's maybe why we get such beautiful, like, just peaceful vibes here. You can check out these remnants here. You've got some bench seating. Right here, this was some form of building. There is like an old toilet in there. It's kind of weird, but that was like a little restroom. And then up here, we're on the actual like tip of the peninsula here. And there's this little seating area, and you can watch the sunsets out here. And we have not seen fireflies yet, but the owner says on the right nights and the right conditions, if you sit out here, you can actually watch the fireflies after sunset. But this right here is the best sitting area, and it's nice and windy too, so the mosquitoes don't come here as much. But how beautiful is this? They said they remake it every few years because the winds are so strong, but the final sweeping view here.
I love it. You get these nice lush cliffs, the boats, the water. Across you get the mountains, and you actually get another island over here. I'm not sure the camera's gonna pick it up, but basically that's Iloilo, and Guimaras Island actually sits sandwiched in between, I believe, Iloilo and Bacolod, right?
I'm not sure what the other island is, but it's definitely a 15-minute boat from Iloilo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the other island is either. I would check it on the internet, but like I said, we had a storm last night and it knocked out the internet, and it hasn't come back. But honestly, in a place like this, you don't really need internet too much. We've honestly just been taking it really, really, really slow here. It's been the slow life, and it's been really, really nice. This property, again, is under $30 a night right now. And Guimaras Island is spectacular. We're gonna have another video that has already come out, so if you haven't checked that out, check it out. It gives you a more insight of what the actual town is like outside of being so remote on this peninsula. But under $30, you get the caretaker of the grounds. He's also like a security guard, as far as the owner said. And then there's another local here that he employs that comes and will wash your linens and clean clean the house and everything like that. They have another staff member that lives close by. Her name's Baby, and she basically takes care of anything. If we need to get a ride into town, she coordinates it. If we need a boat, she coordinates it. So it's really, really awesome. And to be honest, this is not a sponsored video at all. We just really love it. We love this island, and this place is truly, truly special. And if you're looking for a retreat and somewhere to go that is not touristy, this is it. This is really it.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have not yet subscribed or liked the video and subscribe so you can watch all of our Philippines content. It's our second time here, so we've got a lot of videos, and honestly, I try not to pick favorites, but I am loving Guimaras Island.